July 2023, and it's the end of the road. Hi, this is Janet, and I'm Sly. Back in 2016, we both decided it was time to stop working, buy an RV, and start traveling the country and the world. And once the RV was pretty much the way we wanted it, we started our travels, and we've been doing it ever since. So join us as we explore this country and the world, and maybe we can even meet up with some of you along the way. 7 years ago, Janet and I started this grand adventure, which ends today. Little did we know that when we bought this RV for a 3 to 5 year trip, it would go longer. We didn't know we were going to do all sorts of renovations to make it more of a home after we changed our mind and decided to go longer. But even back then, we didn't really know how long we planned to do this. So all the work we did was work we did for our home, the RV. Now, of course, we didn't do all the work at once. We did a little here, a little there, and all just to make the RV more of a home for us as we explored the country. And we did explore a whole large chunk of the country in this most comfortable RV that has been our home. But now, it's time to move on and do something else. We don't regret our time in the RV. In fact, we had more fun than we ever had before. We saw so many beautiful, beautiful places. And more important, we met so many wonderful people along the way that we now call our friends. And really, it was our friends that we met along the way that made this thing a whole lot more fun. Some of them were downright wacky, and that's even better. We also learned along the way that we like bourbon. We learned something new. We also found speakeasies. Again, something new. Every stop was another adventure, and more often than not, friends and family joined us for those great adventures. But now, those adventures are over. Well, at least for now. First, the Jeep went and got replaced with this nifty new little car. And a little while later, the RV was gone, leaving us only with the car. And although our RV adventures are over, our traveling adventures, not even close. We plan to do a lot more traveling, but now we're going to change our focus to traveling overseas. We've seen a great part of this country, and now we want to see the better part of the world. We're still going to make these videos, but there won't be as many as there were before. We plan to try to do maybe 2, 3, or even 4 trips a year. It all depends. We just don't know yet, but we're gonna find out. Our base for these adventures? Well, that's in the Villages in Florida, where we intend to settle for now. Janet and I both hope that you enjoyed following along with us on all of these great RV adventures. And we hope you stick around even if we don't see you as often, because, when we do, it's gonna be something super cool. And with that, even though it might be a while, Janet and I both hope that you join us as we explore our next stop.